This season's still very young, Greg. What are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Curry against Jackson. Curry, that's good.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Down low, here's Leonard, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Leonard. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League, an assistant there, to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Right side, Green. Jackson against Antetokounmpo. Jordan on the wing. Clock at 4. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands. Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a three-point game.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to KD. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Leonard. They set the pick inside. Edey, the layup off target. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Green. Green draws the double. 2 on the clock. And here's Giannis from outside.
Well, his ability to sniff out these shot blocking opportunities really defines Jackson Jr.'s defensive game.
Morant against Green. Here's Edey. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Second, Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Now here's Curry. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, DA. That free throw, no good. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He become a large part of this offensive engine.
Catching up on the changes for...
Very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim. Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Outside, Smart. This one for three. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Hill. How he did last season. He averaged about 12 points per game last year. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Gary Payton is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga, and Wiggins is subbed in for Buddy Hield. Wiggins against KD. Over Durant. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Here's Post. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. There's the pick. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Off's jacked in. Jackson comes in for Kevin Durant. Baines checked in for Leonard. And it's John Morant in for Marcus Smart. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant scanning the floor. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach